CaptOwned here, bringing you a Ump-45 caliber machine gun review. Here's some of the quick stats: 600 rounds per minute, so 10 rounds per second. Holds 26 bullets plus one in the chamber, so 27. And it does a medium amount. It does the average damage, I believe, the same as the P90. 17. I could be wrong on that. Is the max, and then for a body shot, and then I think it's 1.5 times for a headshot. So I did a quick rush game, and I thought that it would be pretty important for you guys to see a gun that makes this game so much fun, especially if you're used to playing one certain type of maybe using M16 or sniping the entire time. It gets boring. Let's be honest here. Now, if you can use a different gun and change up your playing style completely, it's like playing a completely different game. And I'll tell you this gun is definitely not one of the strongest guns in the game whatsoever. There's so many more powerful guns, especially for the range that this gun is available for, which is short to medium situations. I'd say within 50 meters is pretty much the max that you're ever going to be able to use this gun for. But, I mean, the bullets do hit on its target if you are within a certain area. I will say that. They do hit and they do damage, and people do not realize it, especially if you are using a silencer, which is my recommended loadout. Silencer, red dot sight, or hollow. I use a hollow scope, and I'll say why. When people are moving, if you aim at the whichever direction they're going, on the left or the right side of the scope, then it will actually hit them, and it's perfect. But like even right there, I got killed by A91. That is a pretty powerful gun, it seems, and compared to my weak gun, you get killed almost every time if they're pretty decent at aiming. But the gun is so much fun. You get to be a little spy running around here, and I also recommend the laser sight, by the way. But you get to be a spy with the C4. It's so much fun. I love using the C4, especially against tanks and stuff. Unfortunately, I don't believe in this game I got to any tanks, because I think our team was not the best, let's put it that way. But I think the ultimate way to use this gun is just to basically break the ice of playing the same routine, the same play style again and again and again, because it gets really boring, and I think a lot of people would agree with me with that. I mean, it's a fun game. Battlefield definitely has so many different things that you can do, which is what's awesome about it, and that's what I think most people love about it, is that there's so many different options. You can play all these vehicles, you can play all these different weapon classes, different opportunities. Every single game is a different scenario. There's different players that you're playing against, so you have to change your strategy. But this is one thing that you can use if you're bored. You're just like, oh, I'm getting tired of playing with the M16 and running around and just destroying everyone because it's the best gun in the game. When you can run and gun with this game, and it becomes almost like Call of Duty a little bit, which, so I might get some flack for that, but it really is, and a lot of people do really like Call of Duty still. But this gun brings back running gun, like completely brings it back. And I'm playing the rush game, and our team is doing, of course, in this map, half the team snipes, and you'll see up there, half the team is sniping, and then a few people are pushing up. And if the defense does anything at all, you lose, because you can't keep up with them. You can't have a few people push and then you just get killed. So it's just not. It's not fun. Oh, and by the way, I want to make a correction. There's 26 bullets. Oh, no, I was right. Yeah, there's 26. Ha! 26 and then 27 in the chain. This is... You get to be a spy when you use this weapon. So as long as you're good with it, you can have a blast. This map is very bad for this gun. So if there's ever a time where you want to have fun with a gun, don't do it on a map like this, because this map is terrible, like terrible for it, because there's most of the scenarios that you're going to end up in are at least 100 meters, 70 to 100 meters, I would say. There are some close up ones, and that's the only time you'll get kills. You'll get killed really quickly from the long range ones. So I would recommend when you're using this this weapon to use silencer. Be sneaky around with it. Don't let people tip off people at all to where you are. Play a run and gun type game if you want to just have fun, and then play a run and then not camp, but be able to sit at an objective, actually play the game a little bit, and then be able to move from that to actually going around killing people, going behind people, enemy lines, let's put it that way. Out of the guns, all the guns that I've used before, to compare it to a different gun, let's see, probably like, it's like a slower A91 is almost what it, I guess is the best description I can get, and it does less damage, but just the fact, like, I've always had a fascination with this type of gun anyways, so it's always been a big thing, and I think a lot of people will agree with me. It's a very, very fun gun to use, but everyone's going to tell you right now, if you use this gun, you are not going to do good, and I promise you, they are absolutely correct. You will not do good at all compared to what you normally do, at least. I think at least kill-death ratio wise, unless you are just amazing with this gun, which I don't think is possible, but if you do good with, for example, close range, like shotguns on a map like this, you will like this gun a lot, especially if you're able to be sneaky with it. Yes, definitely use this gun. If you're a shotgun type guy, up close and personal, then use this gun. If you're more of a person that would use, let's say, a sniper rifle, never, ever use this gun. You will do terrible, and I promise you, you will. And, like, in this game, for example, there's luckily I got a few advantages to where you can get into buildings, and you can actually play a little bit, aggressive defensive. I'll call it aggressive defensive. Like that building right there, I'm about to get into that building, and just because this gun's silenced, I can actually sneak behind them, and they have no idea that I'm coming here, so they're going to be distracted with all the other people. I'm going to get in here, get some easy kills, is what I think at least. But I'm going to get in here. Oh, look at... Wow, I almost got killed. It's amazing. But, like, even right here, like, it's so inaccurate. It's inaccurate if you're moving at all, so do not move. And I'm just getting a quick knife kill on this guy. Goodbye. I do not like the bipod moves. I hate them so much. They bother me. So don't ever do that, please. For the sake of this game, please don't. And I mean, look at it. I mean, still, if you control the shots, you can still do decent with the aiming. I mean, like, I think, I get a 95 kill assist. So that shows that it definitely does some damage. Even that was a pretty long distance still, but still up close. I mean, it's just, if they see you, you're gonna die most of the time, unfortunately. But I guess, like, the ultimate thing that I've learned through the time that I've played this gun is, I used to play this game where like I wanted to just do really good, be the best player that there was on here, and I'm like in the top. I've gotten all my goals set from like my kill death ratio stuff. I had it a long time ago in my first video, I believe, the ACR review. I was at 1.8 kills per death. Now I'm at 2.3-ish. So I mean, I've gone so far, and that's a lot. Like, that's a big difference. That just means I was like averaging like 3 or 4 kills per death for a while. So I mean, like, I was doing pretty good. And with this gun, I think I'm averaging like 2 kills per death or so. So if you're like someone that's not the best player, let's put it that way, or you're not very good with let's say like actually like playing in certain situations, then don't use this gun, and because you'll regret it, and I promise you, you will. But I mean, like, look at in this situation, when they don't know where you are, you just destroy them, and it's so much fun. because it's like being a spy. That's all I can compare it to. It's just being a spy around here, and you can just kill everybody. And the cool thing is, like with this gun, people never know where you are, so you can just sit here. And I'm not wall hacking, by the way. I just had a feeling someone was going to come up there, and you will get that, especially after you've been playing for a lot longer. And I almost died there. I don't even know how I got hurt there, but whoa! Did you see that glitch? Good job, Dice. And I wanted to throw out another thing. In my first ACR review video, I talked about the possibility of, actually I may not have, but I'm thinking about doing a premium giveaway, and I think I'm gonna make a video about it, and I'm gonna do something along the lines of you send a video in, and I'm gonna pick a video, and the winner will get free premium from me, and I will supply them with a premium, or I'll figure it out, or it might just be the Armored Kill map pack, which I might actually end up doing that, because that sounds like a little bit more fair, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna do the map. I'm gonna do the Armored Kill map pack, and I'm gonna buy it for someone. Doesn't matter what system it is. All you have to do is be subscribed and leave a like and a comment about why you deserve it. And you know, you don't have to make a video, but a response video. But if you would, that'd be great. I'd have no problem with that at all. Let's put it that way. And I definitely would watch it, and I'd love to have it. I'd love to have someone make a video like that. So, what's that guy doing? He just put a med pack down on a Jeep. What's that guy doing? But yeah, ultimately, gun terrible. It is not a good gun. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But I did pretty decent, I believe, on this map. I think I end up going like a little over 3 kills per death. So I didn't do too bad. I got revived a few times, but I had fun, and that is something you cannot take away. If you're not having fun with whatever gun you're doing, and you're just having a goal, and you take the game too seriously, that's when it gets boring. And I've been doing that. And this gun, while it may not be the best gun or even a good gun, it really does change your perspective on the game, and it makes you have a lot more fun in the game. And I actually also wanted to say one more thing. The next person, first person who watches the video up to the point where I talk about the giveaway and post a comment about it, I will leave them a shout out in the next video. Just leave a comment about it and say you saw it first or you heard about it first. The video about the reward of winning Armored Kill should be up in around like 3 days or so. I wanted to thank you guys for watching this longer video. Overall, gun's not very good, but thank you very much.